Why isn't it working for me? Why law of assumption is not working for me? Why am I struggling to consciously manifest? Is it that difficult? Am I doing something wrong? And there are so many questions when we are unable to manifest our desires, and it just confuses us all the more that why we are not able to manifest while others are just putting out success stories after success stories. So we'll discuss a lot more about this, but before that, hello my visionaries, welcome or welcome back to my channel Vibing with Vision. Here I talk about my manifestation journey and information on law of assumption from my perspective. Anyone who is struggling to consciously manifest has these questions at least once. That why isn't it working for me? What am I doing incorrectly? Is my desire that different, or is law even real? Are these people faking all the success stories? I was in the same place when I had started. But when you will know this and when you will start applying, you will just get rid of these doubts and fears. How I overcame these fears and doubts and questions is something I want to share. Majority of the times, it is one of the things I'll mention is the issue or a limiting belief which delays your manifestation process. Again, this is just my perspective. It's not a hard and fast rule that the things I will mention is the only thing, but it could be one of these, I believe. The first one, over consuming and doing techniques after technique. This is like looking for new techniques every day to help manifest quick. This happens when you're worried or have doubts, especially you're paying attention to the 3D. This brings me to the second point, paying attention to 3D and giving power to the 3D senses. Whatever you say becomes your reality. You don't have to worry about not seeing it with your eyes. It is the reality you tell your subconscious mind. It's the one that's reflected. So, you worrying or searching will give more power to that, and you will be in that loop forever. As your subconscious mind does not have eyes, it is all okay. Whatever you tell your subconscious mind, that's your reality, be it 3D or 4D. So don't worry on paying attention to 3D or paying attention to 4D. Whatever you think thoughts will go to your subconscious mind, and that will be your reality. So now you have to choose wisely which thoughts you want to think. Now, taking this, the third point I will say is taking this as a process to get something. When you already say you have it, that's the final word. Don't think that now I have to do a process as I do not have it. No. Once you assume you have it, that's it. Remind yourself of having it in whichever natural way you think. Don't think that, oh, wait, I have to do these steps, and if I miss, I won't get it. This, I feel, is the major one where people fail to understand that it is not a process. It is not a step by step to get something. When you take it as a process and think that I have to do certain things to get something, you will somewhere be in a lack state. I know, again, it's a controversial thing. People will tell that people are doing process and they are getting it, they are getting the desires because they are not in the state of lack. Although they are doing the process, they are doing the process and then they are living their life. They are not thinking about it or not constantly obsessed with it. The process is done to make sure that your subconscious mind knows it that you have it. That's what the process is about. It's not a process to get something. You just have to believe it's true, and making yourself believe is the process. Now, the fourth one is not applying law at all. Once you know these basics, that assume it and see it in your reality, that's it. There is nothing more to this. Yes, it takes time sometimes for few people to click. It takes some time to uh, understand the law, but start applying. If you don't start applying, you will never know what works naturally for you. And the last one, but very important one, is not trusting or having faith at all. Have faith, guys. If you don't have faith in law, it is okay, but have faith in your higher power, in yourself, and believe in that. For example, I believe in God. So sometimes I just say that I really want this and I know I'll have it as God gives me everything. So believe in whichever higher power you believe in. Don't force yourself to, okay, I have to believe in law, okay, I have to believe in myself. No, whatever, before manifesting you were believing in something, right? There was some higher power or universe or anything which you were believing in. Put faith and belief in that and start praying for it and start being in that state that whatever will happen, the higher power will make sure that I get everything I want. And I want you guys that after this video start applying, make it all fun, don't stress about it. Things are happening in your favor, so you don't have to worry on that. Don't have any fear. You are not doing anything wrong, so do not doubt about it. All these things which I mentioned were just a retrospect for you guys to see if you're doing any of these things. And if at all you're doing, don't stress about it. Just overcome it, that it is okay. You have certain thoughts, and it is okay to have such thoughts also. As a beginner, even I had it. For me, it took time, but for you guys, if it clicks, you don't have to take that much time. You can go ahead and start applying, and things will work out. So I hope this video helps you to understand or maybe helps you a little bit in your manifestation journey. I have other videos posted on my channel in case if you want to check out on how to assume, how to believe, how to trust, also few success stories. So yeah, till I share my next experience to you guys, keep manifesting and keep thinking in your favor. Bye bye. Take care.